Hello guys, this is Salam Junit and welcome to another Summoners War video. And today we're going to be looking at the new balance patch which just came out today. And I'm sorry I have been uploading much nowadays. I think I have been making this excuse like almost every time. It can't be helped. Things in IRL are more important for me, to be honest. And hopefully in June it eases off a bit so I can upload more. Plus, I'm planning to make a new series like of a different game. Hopefully, it is good. Gonna be good. It's gonna be a nostalgic one. Meaning it's gonna be an old game, like some not something new. But that's for plans for June. For today, we're gonna be looking at the new balance patch. Hopefully, they do pay attention to user opinions because Comptons say this exact same line in every patch. We have been paying close attention to user opinion, and like 90% of the time, they change things we don't ask for, and they nerf things we don't really care about as well, to be honest. But sometimes they do pay close to user opinion. Sometimes they do, but hopefully they do this in this patch as well. I haven't checked any of the monsters in the patch, so I'm going completely blind. So hopefully this is gonna be a good patch. Okay, the first monster I see is Holy Berry Water. So this is Manon. So Manon's third skill, the passive, the stun rate is now back to 100%. Okay, when this girl was first buff, I think two patches back, or was it three? I don't remember now. When it was first buffed, I thought that this unit is like average, not that crazy or anything. I was totally wrong. I think that it was that was one of the times like I'm completely wrong about something, like completely off. This thing was insane when it was buffed. So annoying to deal with. And they nerfed the stun rate in the last patch. They changed from 100 to 50 and they revert back the stun rate back to 100 again. I think they're changing the other things of the passive. Okay, let's see the rest. If an ally takes damage from an enemy during enemy turns, ally target excluding yourself. Oh, okay, so they're giving it the Molly treatment. So the passive won't activate if you hit her. Okay. Uh this I think still will make her usable, to be honest, because you're still forced to hit her. You unless you want to take the 15% chance. If you don't want to take that chance, you have to hit her. And most of the defenses with Manon, they are paired with Molly themselves. So one of the passive is gonna activate regardless. So it's annoying either ways. So yeah, but I'm glad they touched that unit because people have been calling to nerf her since she was buffed. Okay, next one is the Holy Berry Fire. So third skill, they added to increase defense by 30% and decrease your attack speed is now changed to 30%. I don't know about this unit because I have never seen this unit, to be honest. I rarely see her. So I don't know if she's good even with the defense buff. So we have to see. Not defense buff, more like defense percent increase. Defense increase by certain percent, yeah. Next one is Holy Berry Dark. So Dragon Slayer Shield is the third skill. Okay, cooldown is now increased to 6 turns. Yeah, that third skill is kinda annoying. 2 turn invincibility. And does it give immunity as well? I don't remember. It definitely gives 2 turn invincibility. And the thing is, this girl can reduce her own cooldown from skill 2. So it is quite annoying on violent. So yeah. Maybe 6 turns. It might be manageable, but we have to see as well. Next one is the Battle Angel Water and Light. So Raise Spears is the second skill. Inflicts damage proportional to your attack speed and attack power is now changed to proportionate to your attack power. Uh Is this a nerf? Inflicts damage proportionate to your attack speed and attack power is now changed to proportionate to your attack power only, right? Yeah, this is kind of a nerf. But the uh she does a lot of damage from skill 2 actually. Thing I don't know about. I don't know. I don't have the Water Battle Angel, but I see the passive change in the next line. So Water Battle Angel, Nano Vision. The passive when attacking on your turn deals additional damage by 2% of your max target HP per harmful. Okay, that is how it is now. So it's going to be changed to deals additional damage by 3% of the target's max HP per harmful effect on enemies turn up to 12%. Okay, it is. The damage is increased even though the proportionate amount is only changed to attack power. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's better, but we have to see. Dark Magician, the third skill. The ratio of enemy HP remaining will be readjusted. The ratio of enemy targets remaining HP to be readjusted increased. Okay, I think what they're trying to say is if you roll 1, it won't be as low as it is now. I think that's what they're trying to say. Next one is Puppeteer Fire Wind Dark. So Curse Apple, okay, the stun rate is now 100%. Okay. Next we have the Puppeteer Water and Light Improvise. Increase the attack power, sorry, increase the attack speed of a target ally. Okay, they're now increasing attack speed. Effect added. Okay. Puppeteer Wind. The passive now silence is 2 turns, okay, instead of 1. So this counters technically violent procs. Okay, now Puppeteer Light, Puppet Ball, I think this is the third skill. Removes harmful effects on all allies, is now changed to grants immunity on all allies. Okay, but so they are removing the cleanse to put immunity now. I don't know what to say about this. Maybe immunity is better. But they could have kept the cleanse, to be honest, as well. Yeah, but we don't know sometimes what Comptos does. Next is the Puppeteer Dark. Okay, the passive. It as is, which means this is how the skill is now. Remove all harmful effects on an ally under inability effects of the start of each turn. The removal prioritizes the ally. Sorry, the removal prioritizes ally with the most harmful effects. Okay, it is now gonna be changed to you will gain immunity against attack per decrease in effects. Oh, you gain immunity against attack per decreases technically. Wait. Okay, let me read that. In addition, removes all inability effects on all the allies of start of each turn. Increases the attack power of the allies with the removed inability effect by 30%. Okay, I don't know. You will gain immunity against inability if sorry attack power decrease. That part is it only for the Dark Puppeteer or for all allies? But the way it is written, I think it's only the Dark Puppeteer that gets this part, the only the attack part decreasing part. Because I was thinking this is gonna be an Oliver counter, hardcore counter. Because Oliver can't do anything if attack price can't be decreased. You still get reset, but I think the Oliver broken part is the attack by absorption part, not the cooldown increasing part, to be honest. Oh wow, okay. And the rest is like a Gianna counter. So if Gianna stuns you, he cleanses everything and increase attack. I think this is more than Hey Gang, right? How much does Hey Gang give? 20? I don't remember. I don't have one. But this is definitely more than Hey Gang. Okay, not bad. I think this is the buff of the patch so far for now. The Dark Puppeteer. Next one, Archangel Fire and Dark Punishment. Recovers the HP of all allies by 20% of the damage dealt. Ah, okay. I don't know about Velajo, but definitely the dark one will heal a lot because that thing is gonna be damage build anyways. Most of the Velajo are support build because because he is technically a support, unlike Formion. Yeah, but the heal is not bad at all. So yeah, congratulations again to all the Formion users. This is also actually a good buff, not bad. Next is the Weapon Master Light. So the passive. Okay, damage increase by 20%. Okay, it's only damage increase. Next is Fire Surfer, Plasma Bomb. Increase cooldown of the selected target ally for 1 turn. Okay. But they didn't write the percentage, meaning this is 100% most probably. But 100% doesn't mean it is irresistible, you can still resist it. But this is not bad. Next is Water Demon, the passive. Revives with little HP and full attack power. Oh, they're giving an instant turn. Revives at little HP and gains in turn instantly. Okay, effect removed. Creates the shield proportionate to HP for 1 turn. Okay. Okay, I don't really care about the shield now because the shield is only 1 turn. And that shield is actually just to protect you until you get the turn because full attack power doesn't guarantee a turn. Since you're getting a turn instantly now, you don't need the shield anymore. That is not bad. Next is Dragon Knight Water. Oh, it's the Chow buff. Actually, Chow the heal got nerfed last patch to 15 to 10 if I'm not wrong. They revert back the heal to back to 15%. Okay. Sea Emperor Fire. So Rain of Stone is the third skill. Increase damage level by 30% if the enemy has an harmful effect. Sorry. Oh yeah, the stun does count as a harmful effect. So he does stun from that skill. So from that skill alone, he will get a 30% damage boost. Next is Sea Emperor Dark, the passive. Decrease the HP of all enemies except the target to 30 to 40. Okay, they increase their damage. Sorry, not damage. Increase the decrease in HP. Okay. Art Master Water. Okay, this is the Hey Gang. When enemies and allies remove harmful effects. Yeah, it is 15. So I was. Actually, I said 25, right? I wasn't right. So it is now increased to 20 when enemies remove benefit effect on all allies, then attack power removed. Okay, they're just changing to attack by increase to 20%, the extra 5%. It is still less than the Dark Puppeteer, but that's not bad. Actually, they gave more attack by increase. Next is Barbara. Okay, we haven't seen this unit in a long, long time. So this is the third skill. Increase the amount of attack power. Increase the amount of other allies attack power that proportionate to an enemy's lost HP is okay. That attack power increase is now increased. They didn't say how much, so the percentage is increased. Next is Gianna, the Dark Beast Rider. I think third skill effect added. The beast attacks silenced enemy for 1 turn. Okay, it is not 100%, but it's still there's a silence for 1 turn, 50% chance. Next is the Cassandra Fire, the passive. Removes all harmful effects granted on yourself when you inflicted with fatal damage. Okay, not bad. So you can cleanse stun and nuke something back. And she does give invincibility, so she doesn't die. Next is Cassandra Wind, the third skill. Against attacks against enemies will always have attribute advantage. Okay, now you can push back 5 units as well with this unit. Not bad. Next is Cassandra Firewind Dark. Okay, it's a second skill. Then ignore defense. Increase the damage dealt by 5% per beneficial effect granted on yourself. Okay, so Dark Cassandra can get I think it's only 2 buffs, right? Attack buff and invincibility. So not invincibility. Endure. So you get 10% boost from that already. So not bad. It is still a Dark Cassandra buff. Not gonna complain. Dark Cassandra, Cassandra Water and Light. Vision of Athena. So this is the second skill. Increase your attack by 100% after using this skill. Okay. Effect added. Okay, you can now turn cycle. Next is Bike Water and Light. Okay, how much? Okay, we still have a fair amount to go. Next is there was a bike, water and light, and elite ambusher. This is the second skill. Increase the enemy's attack bar by 25% with an 80% chance. Decrease the enemy's attack bar by 20% with an 80% chance. Increase your chance attack bar. Sorry, increasing a attack bar by the enemy's attack bar. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I get it. This like like a turn cycle. Next is bike dark. Okay, the passive stun an eagle. Sorry, stun the target for one turn and remove one beneficial effect. Okay, okay, okay. The order is changed. This skill stuns the enemy before stripping, which is stupid. I don't know why Comptos did this. Actually, they made this nerf into Changpeng skill too. For those who don't know, Changpeng used to strip, then defense break, then put glancing. They changed the order to defense break first, then strip, then glancing. I think for those who are OG players will remember Changpeng will strip with defense break, but now the defense break happens before the strip. So you can't strip and defense break now with Changpeng. They take the same thing here with bike. Instead of stun, sorry, instead of defense break is a stun. The stun occurs before the strip. It's kind of stupid. Okay, I understand a little bit from the Changpeng perspective because that unit was so OP back then. Strip into a defense break with the CC unit follow up is so good. But with this, it's not the unit is not that insane to be honest, the Dark Pike. But I don't know why they did this, but I think Computers realized that how stupid that is, and they revert back it not revert back, more like changed it to how it should be. Strip into stun. Yeah, some stupid sometimes Computers are this stuff. They added increased attack bar if the eagle if the target what's this? Increase your attack by 20% if the target the eagle attacked is okay, it's saying the one who the eagle attack is random. So whoever gets stunned by that attack from the eagle, not whoever, if the eagle stuns you get free attack bar, which is another turn cycling method. Okay, next one is Ezio Firewind Dark Nimble Assault. That's the second skill. Decrease the attack power by 50% with a 50% chance, so it is now a stun instead of decrease attack bar. Okay, with a 50% chance. Ezio Light AI Assassination is the third skill. Ignores defense. Oh, effect is added. Ignore defense. Damage adjusted due to the addition of ignore defense. Okay, effect removed. Decrease the cooltime of assassination one turn. Okay, they remove the cooldown of the skill. Okay, not more like decreasing of the cooldown of the skill. I don't know how to feel about that though. But the damage is gonna be good since now ignore defense, so that's less setup to be honest. As your dark hidden gun, the third skill effect added, the damage of the additional attack on your turn is increased by 100% against light attribute monsters. Okay, Succubus. Water, parting gift, attack by absorption is now increased to 25 extra 5%. Succubus Fire Brutal End is the second skill, I think, right? Yeah. Puts the enemy target under sleep, destroys the maximum by 50% of damage dealt. Is now changed to put the enemy target under sleep for one turn with a 50% chance. Uh, okay. Attacking the enemy target that's under sleep destroys the enemy's max HP. Puts the target under sleep for one turn with a 50. Okay, I don't understand that. Maybe I'm dumb as well. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Fire. Next night light. Succubus light. The third skill. Oh, put all enemies under sleep for one turn or one or two. Okay, this is pretty RNG. You may sleep for one turn. You may sleep for two turn. Okay, that is kind of RNG. But if you do land the two turn sleep, they can't proc out of it. because monsters can't violent proc card of two-turn invincibility. So not two-turn invulnerability effects. So if there's a two-turn stun, two-turn freeze, two-turn sleep, not only two-turn, if it's more than that also, they can't proc out of it. Which is nice. But this is kind of RNG. So I don't know about this, but if this is gonna be a little bit annoying in TOA, I don't know if the succubus somehow, because I remember the light succubus in stage 100. Is it the male boss or the female? I don't remember which boss it is. For some reason, I don't know, somehow if that thing gets a turn and puts everyone to two turn sleep, it is gonna be kind of annoying. And that's not only one succubus, I think there are three succubus in the stage. Yeah, sometimes it might happen. But other than that, I don't see this unit much, to be honest. Next is succubus firewind light. So this is the second skill. Effect added, put the enemy target under sleep for one turn. Okay. I think that skill has a heal block. So with that heal block, now you can sleep for one turn. Succubus Dark, the third skill, damage is the damage that's proportionate to enemy's attack speed and attack power is changed to your attack power. If the enemy is under sleep, the damage you do 50% more damage. It is now changed to deal that ignores 50% of the enemy's deal. Okay, it's not a full ignore, but it's somewhat of ignore. But I don't think the Dark Succubus is that good, to be honest. Anyways, yeah. Okay, next one is the Cobalt Bomber, Water Ice Bomb. Damage increased by 10%. This attack will always like crushing hit. Is now changed to won't land as a glancing hit. Electric Bomb, damage increase, so it is now glancing hit. Light Flash Bomb, it's the same thing technically. Not technically, it's literally the same thing. Cobalt Bomb, Fire Wind, sorry, Photo Wind Light, so Time Bomb, the second skill, the bomb skill. Increase your attack by 10% per bomb installed. Okay, you can now turn cycle into the third skill with this. This is actually great for the light one because light one has a stun on the third skill. So you can bomb everyone and stun them. And if the cleanser gets stunned, and if it volume procs, the bomb will explode on the cleanser and might die or stun it again. It's nice actually. Okay, we are almost done. Next is Rakshasa, Water. Delicate Whip is the third skill. The attacks the enemy and recovers 50% of the damage dealt, guarantees the stun on target for one turn if the enemy is granted with harmful effects. The inflicted damage will be increased by 50% if the target is immune to stun. It is now going to be changed to attacks the enemy to inflict damage, increase your attack by the ratio of the HP lost by the enemy by this attack. Guarantees to stun the target for one turn if the enemy is guaranteed with harmful effect and decreases the skill cooldown of Delicate Whip by one turn if you defeat the enemy. Okay. Not that good, to be honest. Not that good. Firelight, the second skill. The damage increased by 50% for harmful effect. Okay. Next is Rakshasa Dark, Devil Whip, the third skill. This attack is guaranteed to stun for one turn if the enemy attack bar is depleted. It's now changed to each attack has a 75% to decrease the enemy's defense for 2 turns. Effect added, decrease the cooltime of Devil's Whip by 1 turn if the target is defeated by this attack. So, but the sad part is they're removing the guaranteed stun from this. Yeah. Okay, now the Brownie Magician, Fire, Water, Light, Fly is the second skill. So damage increased by 13%. And they now change it as the one line as a glancing hit instead of crushing it. Okay. Brownie Magician Light. Okay. Gemini third skill. Passive. Removes one beneficial effect. Passive activation condition mitigate. Okay. Removes one beneficial effect of the enemy even if you don't have less beneficial effect. And, oh, okay. I see. Oh, okay, they're changing that. Okay. So you don't have to worry about having more beneficial effect now. So that's good. So next is just a skill error in the Fire Rakshasa. So not Rakshasa, Cassandra. Okay, that's it for the balance patch. So are you guys happy with the patch? For me, it is. I think actually I'm glad they addressed the vote to Holly Berry at least, but I don't see any Oliver, Marsha. I think Marsha is fine to be honest. Oliver is not touched, which most of the people want it to be enough. I think the only reason they're not touching Oliver is because it's on the RTA. Because you're not gonna use Oliver any place outside of RTA anyway. So only way Oliver is on the RTA based unit only. But some of the units here are also on the RTA based. So I don't know. It's only Compass thinking that. So I would give this 7 out of 10 to be honest this patch. I think the winners of this patch is definitely the Dark Puppeteer and maybe Fermion, but definitely the Dark Puppeteer is definitely the winner of this patch. For those who have Dark Puppeteer, congratulations. That unit is gonna be one of the best LDNet 5s now. Okay guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye for now.